All right, so you're about to see some pretty cool experiences, learning experiences here in Miss Yealy's room. All right, Miss Yealy, so what are we about to see here? What's going on in your room?
So the students have been learning about Native Americans and the different tribes, and they initially logged on to my Google Classroom and they answered questions based off of their own personal preferences, and that told them what tribe they would have been a part of. They were then given choices of what type of project they wanted to do. They could do a mural, they could do a 3D model of the type of home that their tribe would have had, and the students were able to just kind of run free with it and do, they could create the projects out of anything they wanted. I had students that did their projects out of pretzels or sugar cubes, some did clay for their 3D model of their house. They were able to do research. It gave them novelty and variety because they were able to have those choices. Personal response because they were able to answer those questions, and it allowed them to have their tribe. And also they were able to give an oral presentation at the end, and they had sense of audience. They knew they were going to be presenting it to their classmates, and they also felt safe because they knew that they could get up and present these projects in a comfortable environment and not feel nervous about it.
Emotionally, intellectual safety.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So when you have 4 engaging qualities, that's what we would call engaging.
Yes.
So then what also helps raise the rigor. You're going to be hearing a student talk about the C's that we were able to address too through this project. So pretty awesome success. You pretty happy the way it went?
I'm very happy. They were very creative, and I loved how they came with their own ideas, and they were able to develop that and present it, and it's great to see all of their hard work.
What a great learning experience. Thanks.
Sure.
Houses were so tall was because either extended family was living in one house or like multiple families. They built their houses out of cedar wood, and the cedar wood grew around. Inside their house, there would normally be like a fire to keep warm, for light, and to also cook food.
All right, here we are with the last person you just saw presenting. So awesome project, well done.
Thank you.
What was the name of your Native American group that you presented on?
The Kwakiutl Indians.
Did you learn anything new about doing this research project?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I learned like what they kind of lived in and how their lifestyle was, what was inside their houses, and what they ate and different things like that.
Did you know those kinds of things before you started your project?
I knew some of them from class, but a lot of them I had to use research and find out.
Wow. And then I saw you also wrote you wrote a written reflection about what you learned too. So you were able to communicate both not only standing in front of your peers and teaching them, but you also wrote about it. Is that accurate? Okay. And then really kind of neat, you really got creative, didn't you? You made your house out of something unique. I've never seen this before. What did you choose to use to make your house out of?
I use pretzel sticks and popsicle sticks because they use cedar trees and the wood from the cedar trees to build their houses.
Wow. So were you allowed to choose whatever you wanted to use the materials to make your product of the house? Were you allowed? Okay,
you could choose the materials.
Okay, were you allowed to choose your own Native American group that you wanted to study?
Well, we took a test to see which one we were most like, and I was most like this one, and that's the one we had to do.
So how did you enjoy it, the learning and the process? Did you enjoy it? Was it engaging to you? Did you feel like that it was something that you just had to do, or was it a project you actually really enjoyed?
Well, the project was sort of optional, and it was fun because I got to be creative, and it didn't have to be just like a test. I could like actually make it and decide what I like about it and what I want to do.
Pretty neat. So thank you for helping us to share with the rest of our school about these things we're calling C5W. So we definitely know that you helped us understand a little bit more about communication, also about creativity, because that was straight from your own creative mind. And then the other one was citizenship, and just really having a better understanding of where our country began, all the way back to the Native American groups that lived here once before, to help us understand and respect other cultures and tolerance of other human beings. And again, that we're the people that were really responsible for making this the beginning of our country happen. So awesome job. Very well done.
Thank you.